Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
W7's got it right, covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Live here, our dual concrete pregame show with Triton and Peyton Musial. Peyton coming in 1-1 this year, first kind of real road match of the year. First bus trip with this group. What was it like coming down?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had to double up on the bus, some of us. So
Would you guys get a minibus or what?
I think it's the same size as usual, but there's a lot of people for like JV, so I think that might be why. But it was a lot of fun though. I sat next to Kenny. We were just listening to music the whole time. And then Jocelyn and Addie were sitting in front of us. We were all just like talking the whole time. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then we had the speaker going a little bit kind of towards when we were getting closer here. So
rocking in that get off the interstate and like time to lock in. It's game mode now.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, I mean, going back to last game, a lot of positives. I mean, you know, you're attacking off the wing compared to, you know, against Pewaukee. I mean, what are some things you're looking forward to, you know, this season, kind of growing your game in year 3?
Yeah, I would say just being more aggressive is another thing with obviously Hope Barrington leaving. That's another role that we have to fill. So, and with me being a junior now, I think my role's been expanded because of that. So I think not being as timid as I've been, I think kind of embracing that expanded role and just kind of building confidence from that, which I think last game was kind of a bigger confidence booster because, I mean, the first game was a little rough. So, but, yeah, just kind of in practice, too, I've been being more aggressive. So I think that helps just kind of putting practice into play then now.
For sure. It's always nice starting off with a nice, tough competition. I mean,
Yeah.
Pewaukee, but if you're trying to grow some confidence, you know, like you said, it's like, all right, I want to try some new things, but I'm not quite sure yet, right? If you can do it. But you can do a lot of things. You do them all in the summertime at the AU level. Just got to, you know, get them rocking in Sheboygan here.
Yeah.
With Peyton Musial on our dual concrete pregame show. Tip-off coming up in a couple of minutes. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we will have national anthem and starting lineups. And the Tritons will take on Sheboygan South. The Golden Raiders down here in Sheboygan. We'll see if the internet holds up tonight. I don't know. It's never a good internet night down here. They got 5G out by the interstate, but as soon as you get in town, it's like downhill.
I was on SOS in the locker room, and then when I come here, then it works. So I don't know.
So maybe in the gym we're going to be good.
Yeah,
we'll be
hopefully.
Good. We're not broadcasting from the locker room on SOS, but we'll be back here with national anthem and starting lineups. You've been watching the Dual Concrete pregame show. The special guest Peyton Musial of the Tritons.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Back here in Sheboygan, just about all set for National Anthem and starting lineups. Been monitoring the internet quality as well as the stream quality. Seems to be working okay. If you're with me right now, great. Just hit pause for about 30 to 60 seconds. That means you're not trying to basically get the live feed right away. It'll kind of come into the YouTube and then flow right into your screen. So hit pause for about 30 to 45 seconds, then hit play. You're not going to be that far behind us. Everything will be matched up anyway, so you'll be all set to go. I'm going to step away for National Anthem and starting lineups, so hopefully when I come back, I'm still with you. If not, we'll see how the first couple minutes of the game go. Give me feedback so I can work on it. Worst case scenario, we're just going to have to drop the stream. I'll get a good quality recording, and we'll post it live for you after the game to watch as the kids make their way back to Green Bay. You're watching W7 presented by Whitehouse and Northright Financial and powered by Jolly Good Soda. National Anthem starting lineups from Sheboygan North coming up next on W7 Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, Notre High School, Sheboygan North High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sport events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. Your enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your collaboration in demonstrating behind ideals of sportsmanship is respected and greatly appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and those who defend our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your headwear, place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we are back. Things, if you're still with me, great. Things seem to be going okay. I'll work on a scoreboard and everything for y'all here in a second as we get things underway. Triton's on the opening tip. No good on the first one. They go inside to the Raiders. Nothing going. Too strong on the overlay. Sid, a little fancy ball handling there. Takes it to the rack. 2-0 Tritons. There we go. We got a scoreboard. Dave Beasley in the house.
Signal still bad or?
Doing okay. There we are. Inside, 0 for 2. Are the Golden Raiders inside. Quickly up ahead. Four nothing lead taken away. Easy lay in. 6-0. 2 for Gresh, 2 for Waldrop, and 2 for Whitehouse. That one thrown out of bounds. Possession back to Notre Dame. Can't get a clock and everything for y'all, you know, because that's what we have grown to expect here. 3 ball on the way. Whitehouse dials up a triple. All right. Got a little confusion, which is nice. That gives us a chance here to work on the scoreboard. Tough call there. Pretty clean up top, it looked like. So 15:44 left on the opening half clock. Free throw up, no good. Tracked down by Gracie Gresh. And off to the races go the Tritons quickly the other way. Peg Musil, left-hand side, up and good. So 11-0 lead now for the Tritons. Let's see if we can't get Sheboygan North kind of stiffed us on the clock there. So we got that going. See if I can't get somebody on the from Notre Dame on the camera here at the next timeout. Tritons work. Sheboygan works it around. I got that one. I was open for a minute. So 11-0. A couple turnovers, missed shots early on for the Golden Raiders. That will get an early substitution. Headed to the bench. That is Tegan Pitzmeyer. She'll head to the bench. Triton's work. Musial, far side, swinging around. Whitehouse wide open, too long. Nice rebound on the inside there by Martinez. She'll clear. Quickly up ahead, catches the Tritons napping. Wall drop, gonna pick up her second foul. Count the basket. Vania Schley. Schley misses free throw, so 0 for 3. Gresh will tee up a three other side. Around and out, no good. Rebound, Golden Raiders. They're doing a nice job controlling the inside. They're kind of one and done when the Tritons do miss. Fatal will pick up at the nail, kick back out. Goki in there now, inside to Gresh. One dribble turnaround, up and good. So Paige DeMolin, she'll check in now for Notre Dame. All right, hopefully we got things squared away. We do. Inside kick out. Tritons turning everything away on the inside here early on. 3 ball on the way. Banking hours here in Sheboygan. Getting caught up. It's 11-5. Tritons will set up shop on the other end. Working around. Just a Fado on the board for the first time tonight. 13-5, 15-5, beg your pardon. That one taken away. DeMolin up the right side. She'll leave to the left side for Fada. And Fada's got back-to-back buckets here for the Tritons early, going 13-25. Left to go opening half. It's a 12-point lead. Pick up the dribble, going to call a timeout. Wheels Sheboygan North. We are going to take it with them. You're watching W7 presented by Mike Whitehouse and Northright Financial, empowered by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
There we go. All right, I should be back. Hopefully this is better with the audio. Kick out, left wing. They go inside. Turn around hook, no good. It's a little baby hook there. Tritons off to the races. Nobody's going to pick up Whitehouse. She'll take it to the rack. And one count the basket. Absolutely. Tritons all over it over here. One thing I didn't do was get my bench camera squared away. Let's zoom in on them smiling faces over there for the Tritons. There we go. All right. When technology works, it's a beautiful thing. When it doesn't, you're fighting it. So Goki hits the ground hard. She pops right back up, though. 23-8 lead here for the Tritons in the early going. Just under 11:45 left to go here, opening half. Inside to Goki, she'll go to work. Finds a cutting Whitehouse. Off the rim, no good. Rebound here for Sheboygan North. Whitehouse with the full court pressure. We'll find somebody in the middle there. That is Schley. Beg your pardon, that was Bryn Adams. This is Schley right now with it on the near side wing. She'll lead to the top. North's going to work it around. Left wing three, no good. Rebound for Feta. She'll bring it up. Quick pitch ahead. She's got Gresh in the open court and going to be pushed from behind. 2 free throws coming for the senior Gracie Gresh, the UW-Madison commits. If somebody could pop in the comments if you're able to, I am seeing no issues so far with the live stream on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, let me know if anything's going wrong. Or if you're on YouTube, let me know if it's going well. So far, so good. I'm happy and surprised to report. Substitute coming for the Raiders. Rand Tagle, she'll take a seat. Second free throw on the way and good. And with 11:11 left to play, it is Tritons 25, Golden Raiders 8. Oh, coffin corner inbound here for Sheboygan North. Nothing going. You know, as much as it happens throughout the course of a season and even in game, I'm not surprised. You know, you don't just have one corner inbound set, both offensively and defensively. Inside, turn around, no good. The 2 free throws coming. Gracie Gresh going to draw the foul and head back to the free throw line for the second time tonight. She's got 6 on the night. 3 team fouls apiece. 2 of them belong to Bryn Adams, though, for Sheboygan North. First free throw up and good for Gracie Gresh. She's got 26. Substitute coming for the Tritons. Musial back in. DeMolin will grab a seat. Second free throw up and good, 27-8. Up the right side come the Golden Raiders. Be bumped on the way to the rim, but it's going to be a baseline out of bounds. 4th team foul. And that will be Sid's first. Baseline inbound coming. Goki leaning, trying to draw that offensive foul there on Martinez, unable to do so, taken away by Whitehouse. Here they come. Goki right side, too strong on the overlay. Musial at the putback. Going to be fouled. So Musial back to the charity stripe. That one up and good. 28-8, 10:53 left to go here, opening half. We've got camera crew now. We've had them for a little while. I'm going to get us back zoomed in. Next dead ball. We don't want to be that NFHS outer space network cam. Inside go to Golden Raiders. Tipped around, no good. Fight for the loose ball. And going to rip it out of there is going to be the Tritons in the form of Feta. Little hammer pass. P Money, no good. Rebound, Gresh, she'll throw it up top of the backboard. No. Second attempt, no. Going to be ripped down and cleared there by Cynthia Martinez. Paige DeMolin makes her way to the scorer's table, as does Kendall Kenny Ronsman. Overload one side to the Golden Raiders. Now working to the near side here. Goki sticks her hand in there, pokes it away, comes up with it. Finds P hanging and can't get it to go. 9:40 left on the clock, 20-point lead. P Money. Just kind of floating there on the right side, absorbs the contact. Can't get it to go, has the first free throw though, 29-8. So a couple substitutes both ways. P is up to 7, make it 8 now, and a 22-point lead there for the Tritons. P with the full court pressure, going to get whistled for the foul. There we go. See if that can do us a little better. Near side, corner three, no good. Rebound for Feta. She'll look up ahead. She's got DeMolin. DeMolin absorbs the contact. No call, up and in. 32-8. And travel is going to be the call. It could have been potentially a carry. As look to bring it over from shoulder to shoulder there was a Tagle. So into the game for Sheboygan North is going to be number 42. That is Lavinia Schley. Martinez is going to come up with the block. She'll bring it across the timeline. Just under 9 left to play. 24-point lead here for the Tritons. Kenny Gardner out on the wing. They go inside. DeMolin. Good ball pressure, not letting anything go. Gonna let it fly from 15 off the backboard, no good. Rebound for Ronsman. Gresh gonna get whistled for the travel. I think it's a tough call, but it's one of those you didn't have any room really to put the ball down the dribble. Maggie appreciated, as well as Jeremy, that the things are looking good out there on YouTube. Much appreciated. And chime in with your thoughts or, shout outs for anybody. You can wish us happy birthday if you want. It's year 7 for us. We turned 7 today. Nowhere else you'd rather be but calling a game. My third year with W7. Excited to be back. That's a tough spinner on the inside. Absorbs the contact. Did Avinia Shea. takes a pop to the mouth. She's going to come out. She's got 4 on the night, 4 of the 10 there for Sheboygan North. 7:43 left to go. The ball looking into Gresh. Gresh will go to work on the left block. Bullies her way in there, too strong. Left side. Fight for the rebound. Going to go to the ground. It's going to be called a jump. Everybody going to help each other up. The end of the game is going to be Whitehouse. She's going to grab to Mullen. And Fatal will trigger the inbound from the near side. Deep left corner. Kenny will give to Whitehouse. Whitehouse 3-ball, no. Whitehouse has that, pokes it away. Feda slice it and dice it and find her way in there. Trista Feda up to 8. So it's a quartet of Tritons with 8 right now. Feda, Whitehouse. And Feda's going to break that tie. Trista Feda up to 10, 38-10, time out, Sheboygan North. We're going to take it with them. You are watching W7, presented by Mike Whitehouse and Northright Financial, powered by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin. We got a couple more sponsors coming on board this year. Starting next week, we're excited to have them. Can't wait. If you're interested, send us an email, info@productionsw7.com.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great. Participate!
Back here at Sheboygan North, in the loop with Brad Loopkey. Nina, 68, Kimberly, 67. That one a final in overtime. The always tough and daunting FVA, my goodness. That's going to be a dogfight of a conference this year. I mean, Hortonville, very good, don't get me wrong. Probably the early season pick to win in the FVA. Some could question that. Nina could win the FVA as well. Kimberly hung with them as well tonight. So, my goodness, excited to be down there. Kaukauna, of course, one of the schools we're calling all their home games for. Inside, Gracie Gresh. Some kids missing because of injury and not coming out. When they get things figured out, they could beat anybody in that conference. Taken away, Whitehouse will leave for Gresh. Little bounce pass to Peyton Musial. Can't get it to go, but 2 free throws coming. Any given night, and I think it's just all going to matter of who's playing at home down there in the FVA. And I think, Brad, if you're still on, I think the big advantage goes to Nina tonight because girls, boys, doubleheader. So they had have a few more extra fans in attendance. They played. The Kimberly boys are there as well, but for that home game, you just get boys, girls, a few more fringe fans come out for the boys game, and they show up at the end of that girls game, and that makes the difference in the atmosphere. So 40-10, make it 41. Now to 10 with 6:28 left to play. Full court pressure applied by the Tritons. Spinning and going to get called for a double dribble now is going to be Bryn Adams. So 41-10, 6:19 left to go. See how long the Tritons stick here with that full court pressure. I imagine seeing it for much of the first half and then maybe a little bit in the second half with some of the reserves. Of course, Wall drop on the bench right now with 2 fouls. That's really the only foul trouble for the Tritons. Faded off the left wing, a little hanging, floating around the rim and down. Jocelyn, you can't comment about yourself up there. I'll put this up or unless you're over here. You guys, is Jocelyn over here or up there? Where's Jocelyn at? Yeah, she's commenting about herself doing the camera. Jocelyn, I see you up there doing the camera work, commenting about yourself. Can't be doing that. Keeping it fun here, Sheboygan North 4-3, 10 lead. 5:43 left to go. And going to get called to the little hand shack is going to be Morgan Goki. Goki, a kid that she used to be one of our camera people back when she was on the JV squad. Now getting to play up into the bright lights of W7 on the court. That's my favorite part about now getting in year 3, as kids that used to help out are now we get to call the action for them. You know, we get to see their faces. We get to see them have success on the varsity level. Getting them in the post-game interviews. Jocelyn, you'll be over here one day too. Or we're just going to hire you full-time as the camera person. Right wing driving, going to get called for the charge. Goki sets up shop. If there was a charge circle, Goki would have been dead smack in the middle of it. But as it stands, a charge there for 1:52. That is Bryn Adams. So she'll head to the bench as well as Pitzmeyer. 5:12 left to go. It's a 43-10 lead for the Tritons. Musel at the top, leave it for Feta. Looking to work the ball inside. Now they get it inside to Gresh. Little couple cutters. Tritons had 2 cutters going on. Pass just a little bit too low off the feet of Feta. There comes that full court pressure, man to man, right now. So personal foul on Trista Feta. A couple more comments coming in. So Brad, yeah, tournament atmosphere in Neenah tonight. Good to hear. I love that. Neenah and Kimberly, they support their communities very well. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound into the hand of Musel. She'll bring it up the other way. KML 30 will pawn 26. That's interesting. That's at the half. KML, of course, very good. That's a conference game, though. So, well, everything goes out the table there. Gresh inside, spins around right-hand side for 2:45 to 10. We get to stay in the loop with Brad. Bonduel 35, Menominee 30. Right side lay-in for Whitehouse. Make it 47-10. There comes the trap. Sid and P reaching in, and Sid's going to draw the jump ball. The Tritons trying a couple, trying some different things out here. It's early in the season. And while, yes, all these kids are back, they did lose a great senior leader last year. And who did a lot. She was the point of the press. She was, she kind of got everybody organized at Hope Barrington. And so now it's got to be somebody else, somebody new. Loose ball out at the top. Goki diving for it along with, don't have a number. Man, they're scrambling. Coming up with it are the Tritons. Playoff P on the right side, lay it in. Fada going to come up with a loose ball inside the Mullen. She'll lay it in right side. It's become a layup drill at this point. Get him Q checking in from Chicago, as always. Go Tritons, going for it, of course, absolutely. Trying to do something that hasn't been accomplished in the state on the girls' side. I don't think it's been accomplished on the boys' side ever as well. 4 in a row. A couple programs have won 3 in a row, but not 4. That's the goal, of course, for this Triton team. One of the bonus free throw coming here for Ritter, no good. Rebound by Gresh, she'll dribble it out. 51-10, shot fake, Fada, one dribble. Long, corralled by Gresh, she'll pull it up, left side, right hand, no good. It's a right side, left hand, it's reverse from where I'm sitting at. Ritter across the timeline, John D'Angelo. I wish Dom was here with me, buddy, but cheered on from Omaha, Nebraska. I know you guys got some things going on out there in Nebraska, and then our condolences and well wishes to you and the family out there. And this couple of days, it's always tough to lose a loved one during the holiday season, but you're in our thoughts and prayers, my friends. Right side, pick it up on the block, kick out. Nice job there by Gresh shutting off that right side. Fada going to take that one away. Here come the Tritons. Kenny right side. She'll lay it in. So Kendall Ronsman on the board for the first time tonight. She'll make it 53-10. Here comes out full court pressure under 2 minutes. Fada will lay it in right side. She's up to 14, so 3 Tritons in double figures so far tonight. That's a timeout, Tritons. We'll take it with him. You're watching W7 presented by Mike Whitehouse and Northright Financial, empowered by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the WIAA and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Saw Dave Beasley on the screen there, our photog extraordinaire. I challenged him a couple weeks ago to go over 2,000 photos, and he's been hitting that mark. Takes over 2,000 photos a game, posts probably the best 40 or 50 throughout the course of the next day, and gives us great content, too, for later on in the year. When kids hit those milestones or they have big nights, we've got great action shots of all the kids. Fantastic job. Really helped us elevate our game and our services the last year and a half, 2 years. Another update. Staying in the loop with Brad Lupke. Appleton East 32, Fondy 28 at the half. Petzmeyer for 2. So that gets the Golden Raiders off the board. Kenny hanging from the left side. Off the glass, 57-14. Under a minute to play here in Sheboygan. Whitehouse going to reach in there, going to draw the jump ball. Nice double team coming over off the weak side was Whitehouse. Ronsman and Whitehouse apply the pressure, get the jump ball. 48.4 here. Let's see what the Tritons decide to do. Gonna work a little set here. Under 40. Flare screen for Whitehouse, looking inside, nothing going. Now they go inside to Gresh. Quick move, step through, foul going up. 2 free throws coming for Gracie Gresh. My clock cam is wandering on me. We'll have to get that reset at the half. But, no, there we go. 31.8 left on the clock, though. Free throw up, no good. Lets it go from 27 on the clock. Rebound. Paige DeMullen on the left side. She's fouled going up. So 58-14. 23 points up and good, 60-14. Theta poking, she's gonna get her hand caught in the cookie jar. Didn't quite like it. You know, as an official, you call that and you just say, hey, don't get too greedy. So Destiny Webster, she'll check into the game and grab Feta. Feta will take a seat. So Feta Musial, Goki, and Waldrop all on the bench there to close out this opening half. 10 on the clock inside. DeMullen, no. Tipped around, put back up there by Whitehouse. Still loose, 3 on the clock, off the top of the backboard. Loose, Kenny! No. And that's how we'll head to the half. Loose ball ended up in the hands. Ronsman, she couldn't get it to go. 60-14. Tritons all over the Golden Raiders here in the opening half. We'll get some first half numbers for you when we come back. They'll put this clock at 10. Plenty of time to run to that refrigerator, get some Jolly Good soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin. Triton girls basketball presented by Mike Whitehouse and Northright Financial.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Hey girls, it's Trinity. You want to be a legend? Make sure you bring your game when you're playing on W7. W7 is for the girls.
Hey girls, want to be a legend? Make sure you bring your game when you're on W7.
KK breaks down, goes to the hoop, left hand, finish, and foul! She's a special, special talent.
W7 is for the girls.
Hey girls, want to be a legend? Make sure you bring your game when you're on W7.
Hardwick back in the game with that three.
W7 is for the girls.
Back here at Sheboygan North, some first half numbers for you. The Tritons on the road, 60 first half points, 14 from Theta, 13 from Gresh, 11 from Usual, 10 from Whitehouse, 6 from DeMullen, 4 from Ronsman, and 2 from Kaya Waldrop. Of course, she picked up those 2 early fouls. 21 two-pointers from the Tritons, 2 triples, and 12 of 15 from the Charity Stripe were the Tritons. Set the inbound here at the midcourt line to get the second half underway. In Sheboygan North, 10 first half points for them. 5 from Pitzmeyer, 4 from Schley, 3 from Ritter, and 2 from Martinez. 0 for 5 from the Charity Stripe. 4 two-pointers and 2 triples. Get the scoreboard up for y'all there. There we go. It's not, I guess I had it the second half the whole time. There we go. We are now back. And it is, in fact, indeed, the second half. 3 ball from Peyton Musel. She is now up to, that would be what, 13? 14 for Peyton. Oh, inside, can't quite get it to go. Seeing some buffering over the halftime intermission. Let me know what you might be seeing now that we're back live. It's kind of weird. The less activity there is, sometimes there tends to be a little bit more buffering. Anyway, 63-14, possession back to the Tritons on the jump ball. Fatal bringing across the timeline, guarded there by Pitzmeyer. Will leave to Whitehouse, go inside, wall drop, looking to get things going now. Of course, like I said, she was quiet in that opening half because she picked up those 2 early fouls. Tritons officially went 10 deep, but really 9. Then opening half as Webster didn't get off the bench until late. But it'll be they'll be available here for this half. We'll see how early Tritons go into that bench. Fada underneath, looking to work her way back into it, and they're going to call it travel. And going to get overruled. It's going to be a personal foul. It's going to go on number 12, so that is Atlanta Ritter. Quickly inside, up and no good. 65-14, 16:30 left to play. Floater, no. So Gresh will pick up her first, team third here in the second half. To the Charity Stripe will be Bryn Adams. She's got it up and off the front left of the rim, no good. And 65-15 gets the second one to go. Tritons will work it around. A little flex action with a little flare screen on the weak side. Nothing going. Inside the wall, drop catch right up with it. No. Whitehouse mistimes it. on the rebound, and Feta gonna get called for the hand in the cookie jar again. So that's 2 fouls now on Feta that she kind of got caught peeking in there. She'll shake it off, head to the other end of the floor. 4 team fouls now on the Tritons. That one through the hands, but corralled there by Pittsmeyer. She'll work it back to the top now, drive down the lane, gets the runner up and good. Tegan Pittsmeyer, the sophomore. And Tagle active on this end, going to cause the turnover. All right, I'm seeing some more, a little bit lagging behind, but seeing some more buffering. Let me know if you're seeing that as well. This was a little bit earlier in the broadcast because I'm behind watching it, but Triton's up ahead. Musial going to kick it out. Feta, one more pass. Gresh, trail 3, no good. Tracked down in the near side corner by Tagle. She'll bring it up. Now going to lose control. She's got it back. P-Money on the defense. There, kick out near side 3. Count it! Tegan Pittsmeyer. A little fist pump and excitement from her. She's like, thank God I got one to go, I think. See if that can spark a little run for her here in the second half. It's got to feel good when you're working on your shot outside of practice and get to see it go in games. Fade a quick trigger inside. Wall drop going to be bumped on the cut. Jolly Good Player nominee saying it should go to the camera crew. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Near side 3, Gracie Gresh. It's my broadcast. I can do whatever I want to do. Maybe it will be you guys, maybe it won't. We'll find out. Back the other way, 68-20 lead. Swing it around, kick out. Far side North patient with the offense, trying to find cutters. Triton's also good ball pressure. That 3 too long, into the hands of Gresh. And Atlanta Raider throws her hands up like, what did I do wrong? Morgan Goki into the game. I tell you what, in regards to the Jolly Good Soda Player of the Game, if you guys could be down here in 30 seconds following the conclusion of the game with the camera, you can be the player of the game. 3 ball, count it, Trista Feta. .71-20, left-hand runner, no. P on the other end, she's fouled going up for 2, so she'll earn a trip back to the free throw line. Staying in the loop with Brad Loopke. Final, Bonduel 72, Menominee 57. So Bonduel picks up a nice win. Is that the back-end conference play there, Brad, for you guys? Well, Pawn 53, KML 1:41, 4:50 left. Wall drop in transition, absorbs the contact, hangs, can't get it to go. Goki and Martinez over there to help her up. Love to see that. So it will be back to the free throw line for wall drop. It's the first one and the second as well. I'm behind 75-20. Inside, Pitzmeyer gonna draw a foul on DeMullen. DeMullen, I'm kind of baffled at what she did. 5 team fouls now for both squads here in the second half. And stepping on the end line there was Lana Ritter. Fade back the other way across the timeline. Nice find, Goki to Gresh on the weak side. Up and in. Love Gracie Gresh too, acknowledging her passer immediately after that. Charge taken on the other end. Kyle Waldrop, no doubt about it. So 77-20. 6-team foul now on Sheboygan North. So Tritons will be in the bonus the rest of the way. 3-ball, Feda, splash. Trista Feda. So baseline inbound coming here for Sheboygan North. We're going to get a timeout. Notre Dame will take it with them. Just a reminder, coming up this January 28th, 1 p.m. as the UWGB takes on Wright State, it is going to be our W7 Girls Basketball Day. $25 for a game ticket and special limited edition green W7 for the girls t-shirt. Be a part of history as we come up there and celebrate Girls Basketball Day and cheer on the Phoenix as they take on Wright State. Send an email to info@productionsw7.com for more information. So back to the free throw line. All right, it's a baseline out of bounds. I beg your pardon. Baseline out of bounds. It's going to be Tagle. She'll trigger it near side. Cameron Crew doing a great job up there now. Right corner three, no good. Gresh blocked from behind, but going to get called with a little ticky-tack foul there. Tritons lead 80-20. 11:30 left to go here in this one. We'll give us some time to jump into the comments. Random Lake picking up their first win of the year, 63-43. Lexi Grumman career high 19 points and player of the game. Our W7 South homeschool. And our W7 North homeschool playing in this one. And of course the Tritons, Notre Dame. Fada gonna tee up a three and she's got it. Trista Fada up to 23 on the night. 18 for Gresh, 10 so far for Whitehouse. Those are the 3 in double figures that are in the game right now. Set to check in here at this dead ball is Destiny Webster. Thanks, Brad, for confirming that that was a conference game. You know, it's so weird with football changing conferences every couple of years with realignment, and, you know, now basketball and all that stuff has different, they'll have different playoff pairings because of moving up and moving down and all that stuff. It's hard to keep that all straight. That's for sure. Cole Conrad checking in, cheering on the Tritons, and of course Gracie Gresh and Trista Fada. Good to have you checking in, Cole. Five-second call now. The entire Triton bench was calling for it. Maybe a point of emphasis in the locker room at the half. Try to get some 5-second calls. Waupun 61, KML 48 final. So Waupun turned on the burners. Webster inside. She's going to be fouled. 2 free throws coming for her. 10:35 left on the clock. We're nearing the decision point time of a running clock here at Sheboygan North. Webster can't get the first to go. So as I said before, if the camera crew can be down here, within about 30 seconds with the camera in tow, I'm more than happy to put them on. Webster gets the second, 84-20. So Webster with her first point of the night. So that's 8 Tritons in the scoring column. I don't think we're waiting on Goki and Addison Simpson to get in the scoring column. And that would be everybody. A little love there to the managers of Notre Dame. Zoe Huber and Delaney McInnes. That one going to be blocked out of bounds. 84-22, the lead now. Weak side, Whitehouse has it off the inbound from Webster. 86-22. $9:54 left to go. Left wing, going to swing it back around now near side. Martinez has it guarded by Whitehouse. Martinez will put it on the deck. Going to get called for the travel before she could kick it out. 9:41 left to go. I think we got to get down to about 8 or 8.5. So Kaya Waldrop will replace Gracie Gresh. She'll come out. Musial's still in there, along with Webster, Goki, and Whitehouse. So Whitehouse, the lone senior in there. Turn around from wall drop, can't get it to go. Challenge on the rebound. 9:20, Whitehouse gonna come up with the steal. Looking up ahead. She will have Musial, right hand lay-in. 88-22. Just over 9 left to go. DeMullen off the bench. She'll check in at the next dead ball. And there's a foul there at 8:59. That will stop the clock. It'll continue to run, though. We're under 9 now. And a 40-plus point lead. So 2 shots coming here for Brianna Tagle, the senior. Claire Daly, also a senior. Webster, I think, bleeding out of the nose. Looking for somebody to stop the bleeding there. Trainer at the other end of the gym. Second free throw up, no good, so the score remained 88-22. Coming down with the rebound was Schley, but she rifled it out of bounds before falling. Kickball violation there on Schley, so a couple of rough possessions there. Offensive and defensive end. Hustle trips is what they are. Wall drop, going to work inside. Fighting, gets her own miss, puts it back up and in. Wall drop gets the Tritons to 90, 90-22. Webster going to be called for a block. And that's going to send us, we are now well into the bonus. This is going to be double bonus. It will be. So at 7:07 and the clock continuing the run, Tritons 90. Wall drop with her 5th foul on a cheap block. So 90-22, second free throw up and good. Webster will run the rides here. Nice cut, Ronsman off the weak side. Count the basket and one coming. Great cut by Kenny. Great find by Webster. She gets the nose plug with the cotton, comes back in, runs the rides, finds Kenny cutting off the left side, absorbs the contact up and in, 92-23. And that's going to be the 5th foul on Tagle. No, 5th foul, sorry, beg your pardon, on Brent Adams. So Adams will head to the bench. Beasley standing right in the middle of my camera angle. Not even taking pictures is Dave. Just standing there. Unbelievable, Dave. Unbelievable. Kenny completes the 3-point play, 93-23. It's a 70-point margin here. Well, as this one heads to a conclusion, don't forget tomorrow. What better way? Our birthday was today, but doubleheader today. And the first day of being 7 years old. We will have a triple header for you tomorrow. Starts at 3 or 3:15. Holman for Holman and the Forest. I will be in De Pere at 6 o'clock for the Battle of the Bridge. West De Pere travels across the bridge to take going East De Pere. 6 o'clock tip in that. Traveling plaque instated for the rivalry now this year. So the winner goes home with that. And then at 7 o'clock or 7:30, it's going to be Columbus and Marshall 93-25, 4.5 left to go. Ronsman off the left wing. He'll kick to the Mullen. Swing it over to the top. Working around up and in. Sydney Whitehouse, 95-25. Working on the near side there is Claire Daly. She'll now skip it across. She'll get it back up at the top. Guarded by Webster. Webster forces her down the left-hand rail. Leave. 3-ball on the way. No good. Rebound by Whitehouse. So the senior leadership in Whitehouse is out there. He'll stop her. Mullen, near side 3. No good. Rebound by Kenny. Webster will step back. 3-ball. No. Sid on the reload. Goki down the left side, kick out, 3-ball, got it. Sydney Whitehouse will make it 98-25. 3:20 left to go here in this one. If you haven't already, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. And ring the bell as well. That'll let you know every time we go live. Another girls event has started on W7, especially if you're a Notre Dame Triton fan. We will have all of their games this year. Still working out the arrangements to go down to Nashville with them, but we're looking forward to that trip if we can make the details work out. So 98-25, 2:35 left to go. Working up top is Haley Post. Now she'll leave on the left side. Let it fly will be Daly. Off the front of the rim, loose ball tapped around. And Goki trying to save it, but we've got a reach-in foul first. If it's on the Tritons, it'll be double bonus for North. It'll probably take us to the end of the game. But it's not. It goes on Brianna Tagle. So it'll be a long walk to the other end of the floor. And with the clock running, if DeMullen can knock down the first, this could take us to the end of the game. 2 pivotal free throws here to get to the century mark. Paige DeMullen, pressure is on. Dribble, spin, she's got the first. Now here it is. 85 seconds to go. 99-25 game. DeMullen can't get it to the century mark. Simpson sticks her nose in there. She'll keep it alive on a jump ball. Possession will remain on this half of the court. Simpson will find Goki on the weak side. She's going to be fouled going up. Triton starters and managers love it. So under a minute to play. Great question. Top candidates for Miss Basketball this year. Allie Zabel from Nina. Gracie Gresh. Or somebody else. That one gets it over 100 and 101. And they don't put the third digit up there. It just goes to 1. It looks like Sheboygan North's winning 25-1. Webster, she'll push it ahead. Left-hand lay-in, no. Kenny put back at the buzzer. They will count it. So it gets to 103-25 is the official. And the film crew is officially on the clock. They've got 30 seconds, and they've got to bring down the camera, and they could be the player of the game. Your final out of Sheboygan North. The Tritons 103. Golden Raiders 25. Triple header tomorrow here on W7. We've got 3:15, Holman versus the Forest. 6 o'clock, West versus East of here. And at 7:30, Columbus at Marshall. You have been watching Triton Girls Basketball, presented by Mike Whitehouse and Northright Financial, and powered by Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we are back with our Jolly Good Soda players of the game. It is none other than the JV camera crew. There you go. Give yourself some love, and you got all of them watching out there and everything, all your teammates, stuff like that. I gotta ask, is it really that hard to run the camera?
Yeah, they keep going for fast breaks, and you gotta go.
You can't give them whiplash.
Right, it's got to be smooth, right?
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, it's not that hard though, right? I mean, maybe keeping up sometimes, but pretty simple task, right? I mean, just gotta sit back, relax, kind of enjoy the game. So now here's my favorite part about it is you guys get to kind of run the camera, and then like next year, when you guys are out on the court, then I get to call your games, and that's really fun. That's the best part about it. But young season so far. What's your favorite part of the season so far?
Watching games like these where they get crazy over the 100th point and stuff.
Supporting teammates.
Yeah.
103-25, I think, was the final. Yeah. Bus ride. How's the bus ride coming down? I mean, this is you guys' first bus trip this year. What was like? Was Coach Sarah like, no music? We're not, no music on the bus. Were you guys?
Oh no, we got the music blasting and we got get the vibes up.
Alrighty, well, fun deal. All right, now we're gonna pick on these guys out here. Who is the funniest out of the whole group out there?
Charlie and Brent. Who's the funniest?
and Bryn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who's always the last one for like the bus or like for practice?
Lydia. No, you're not.
Who's running the jukebox or the music box in the locker room? Who's controlling the playlist?
Emma. No, it's Emma or Jaden. Yeah, Emma and Jaden split.
What's like the first go-to song played?
Pitbull. Anything by Pitbull.
All right, anything by Pitbull. Maybe we'll get a sponsorship by Pitbull. That'd be nice.
Hey, Mr. Worldwide.
Throw some money our way. That'd be great. We can keep doing this and having fun with everybody. Anyway, our JV camera crew, our Jolly Good Soda player of the game here from Sheboygan. We got a lot more games to cover, so maybe some of these guys will be on the hot seat with some of the games. I mean, we got to spread the wealth around with the player of the game interviews. Lights are going off. Varsity team shot the lights out here, and now they're flipping the lights off literally here on the gym. I think they want us to get up out of here, so I guess we're going to get back on the bus. 103-25, the final from Sheboygan North with the JV camera crew, and you guys can't see them, but the rest of the squad over there